Question 3. The diagrams show 4 identical cells. The dots show the concentration of a chemical. The arrows represent the direction of movement of the chemical. Now, in cell number 1, we see that the chemicals are moving out of the cell from a region of higher concentration to lower concentration. And this is a process known as diffusion, which is a passive process. In cell number 2, we see the chemicals moving within the cell, but also from a region of high concentration to low concentration. Again, this is also diffusion, and it is diffusing across the cytoplasm of the cell. Whereas in cell 1, it is diffusing across the partially permeable cell surface membrane and the cell wall of the plant. In cell 3, we see that the chemicals are moving from a region of lower concentration to higher concentration. This must have been an active process where the cell is capable of pulling in more of the chemical despite having so much of it in the cell already. This must not be diffusion because diffusion is a passive process, while this process requires energy since the movement of the chemical is going against the concentration gradient. Cell number 4 shows that the movement of the chemical is bidirectional, so there is actually no net movement, or rather the chemicals are diffusing in as some of the chemicals are diffusing out. This is occurring at the same time, and this is also a passive process via diffusion. In this case, there is no net movement, but there is still diffusion going on as some of the molecules move in while others move out. Which diagram or diagrams show a cell where active transport is taking place? Therefore, only option 3 shows that active transport of the chemical is taking place, specifically moving into the cell.